Hey, how you doing? This is Orangey McFucknuts. I hard to tell with this kind of light. This is Orangey McFucknuts, the Les Paul, and today I'm playing through the Sunset and the Ecosystem. The Ecosystem has decided not to be a stereo outs today. It decided not to do that anymore. And the knob that you spin to get the cool surging sounds doesn't want to do that anymore. Anyway, then my Shure SM57 ran away, which wasn't great, and my Line 6 700 series Variax decided not to work either. So it's been a very expensive mid-morning so far, kind of noonish area. And here's a riff that might happen. I don't know, I'm just trying to get a basic idea because it's been probably about 4 or 5 hours since I've been trying to get a pedal board set up and turn on a console and play a basic riff. So this is a basic riff. Notice I immediately played the wrong notes by this finger feeling like it's getting pulled out of my hand. You can hear retard in the background. So the volume's really low, even though I have the Empress turned up quite a bit. I'll see what's got turned down now. So the tone keeps falling off, and it gets really, really crisp and kind of went from that nice warm sound to a kind of a totally different tone. And what's happening is it's really brittle sounding to what I'm hearing compared to what I just set it up for. So playing any of those lines, which would you learn in your first week of playing, it's not supposed to sound like that. I'm on my 30th some year of playing. But today it's sounding like that because my hand keeps on getting pinched together. You know, like if someone is on the outside of your hand, pinching your hand. So that's what's happening there. So I can almost start with the beginning riff so far. Notice I keep on forgetting how to play and you can hear retard in the background. So I have no idea right now. I just got tased in the middle of my fucking skull there. So it's supposed to have tone on it, right? But by turning these flat response speakers, I got these Kali 6s. They're trying to get me to say Cali, is what's raining in my head, but I never say that because that would be fucking retarded. So anyway, this is what it's gonna be. It's just me trying to play a basic riff and explain it while butt fucks in the background. See, just changed up. Oh, it's warm. And you'll notice, oh, look at that, something I can't touch my face, so my hand just missed my mouth. It's one of those amazing days today. I'm getting tased about 500 fucking times a second right now. True story, what it weren't. Not gonna lie to y'all. So they're supposed to be playing the first notes, but you'll notice my speech center is shut down. No, that just, all the notes just fell off that same riff, because I just went riff A, riff B, riff A, and riff A fell off, same fucking thing. That was riff B just fell off. No, riff A just fell off. String 1 just went out of tune. Isn't that amazing? All those notes just fell off. Try on the bass setting. Retard in the background there. So it just has no tone whatsoever there. Just like, this doesn't sound like my guitar, and definitely not an Empress Effects, and definitely not a the Sunset set for Texas like overdrive. So it's doing none of those things suddenly. Out of tune there. And my thumb just got grabbed again. Especially that last little bit, it's supposed to sound fluid. It doesn't sound like that, it sounds like I'm going like that, some butt fucks in the background. I'll show you this too, just for fun. What's been happening is, these are set at different levels here. I don't know if you can see that, where I'm pointing. These are at different levels, sound levels. They've been set for different sound levels until I've returned to the board and find they're a lot closer than I had them set. Anyway, what that's doing is on the console here, is it's setting an identical level, even though these aren't identical at all, and they're going through the stereo outs of the Empress. So even though they're leaving the chain at different times, so there's a different amount of pedals going through them with different sound variants, and these are set differently, I'm getting an identical signal pouring through the fucking board, which is a pretty good indication that someone's completely taking over my signal and placing a bunch of fucktard things on it. Another thing to point out, nice hairdo, right? Is the Black Cat trim here. Probably can't see it. I don't know where this hand is. Down here. This thing doesn't want to do any Black Cat trimming today. So if I shut this off, and I hit the Black Cat trim, oh, that sure doesn't want a Black Cat trim. So this case kept Black Cat trim, which also isn't free. That's the other thing that went today, apparently. So it's either the stereo outs on the Empress, which has been completely getting fucked lately, or more likely it's, well, no, they're all just as likely, I guess. But when I show you that thing on the board, that means that the board's getting taken over. So I'm getting retard sounds, and like, here, I'll show you in the beginning of this song. Suddenly, I still haven't taken this thing off of, you know, its locked position. Wow, I got a hairdo going. Anyway, no mirrors in here. Gosh, brain tasing, huh? So anyway, so what happens when this, I haven't taken it off the lock position, you'll notice with this lead up slightly, it's going to have a trem in there that I didn't put in there. Hear that? Da 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 da. I didn't put that in there. I have never taken it off my fucking safe on the recording, right? So suddenly that's been recorded into my fucking DAW, not a DAW, but into the console. I never did that, so that means buttfuck's taking over my fucking board and my fucking card, which means that I'm getting completely fucked on this. And I don't want to, because I'm not gay. So buttfuck can take his fucking retarded shit elsewhere. Thanks, bye.